So just filled out paperwork and now I'm waiting for my doctor to come in.
It's 0.1 miles. Turn right.
So we just left the doctor's and I found out everything's like going well and stuff. And I found out I only grew half an inch since surgery. I was 5'3.5" and now I'm 5'4".
Turn right.
So literally only half an inch. But I was 5'3 1/3 like 8 weeks post surgery. I definitely just thought I'd grow a little bit more, to be honest, but it's cool. Everything went very well and he didn't expect me to be as flexible as I am because he asked me to touch my toes and I just like bent down and touched my toes like nothing.
Turn left.
I will definitely recommend and say that physical therapy does help so much. Okay, for the next part of this video, I'm going to be answering some questions that I frequently get very often, and I don't want to like keep repeating myself kind of, but I get a lot of these DMs in my videos, and I also asked on my Instagram a while ago, and this is what some of the questions I get. I also get them in my DMs a lot. So let's kind of just get started. So someone asked if this could be cured by exercise, and from my knowledge, no. Personally, from my scoliosis, how it got developed was I had a really big growth spurt and then it kind of just happened. Everyone's, I don't know, different and has their own journey, but no, I don't think you can get that fixed by exercise. So someone was super duper nervous, and again, a common thing is getting asked like advice on it, and the number one thing I would say for this is to just think positive. It's not an easy and it's a really big surgery. It's not something little. So if you're just going in positive with positive thoughts in mind, I feel like the outcome will be better. Just felt like I was very confident in my doctor too. He knows what he's doing, and like, I don't know, I just tried to be positive within like the whole thing. Another part of this question, other than like that had to do with the surgery part, is the recovery part. Advice I have is to take some button-down pajamas and some really comfy clothes. I took really comfy clothes and that really helped me, and very big and loose, like baggy type of things. Not like sweats, like literally pajamas, because depending where you get your surgery, it's literally gonna be pain and a lifesaver to take some really big clothes. Also, I recommend taking some activities for yourself. My hospital did not let me take like an extra device other than my phone because they didn't want it to interfere with the internet of the hospital, which I get. So I took a lot of coloring books. I took like letters like to write thank you notes to my nurses because they were such a big help, and I took like some games and stuff. I was only allowed to see my mom and dad because of COVID, but I'm sure once COVID is over, like you can see like your friends and family, whoever wants to visit you, but definitely take a few things so you are a little more occupied and not like dwelling on this like time, if that makes sense. The next question is, how does the anesthesia work? And mine was through my IV, and honestly it is the worst thing ever. They're gonna warn you that your body feels like it's gonna be on fire and super hot, like, and it literally feels like that. It's not just like you feel hot outside, like my whole body internally felt like it was actually on fire, and then I like knocked out. And fun fact, I have a lot of scars from IVs, and another heads up that might happen to you as well. I have like a scar right here from when one of the IVs went in me from like my stomach, but like one right there, and then like I have like another one right there. So I would kind of get asked pretty frequently about my back pain. I never really mentioned too much that I had back pain. I maybe mentioned like one time in one video, but I would get my back pain a lot in between my shoulder blades and on my very lower back. But my doctor told me that scoliosis does not cause that. And then some people in my comments would be like, yeah, it does. And I'm like, well, that's just what my doctor said, so I don't know. Okay, so the next question is, what have I learned about myself from this process and like everything? And I've honestly learned that I'm a lot stronger than I thought. And this is a really big surgery, and it was not what I thought it was going to be. Like, being completely transparent, the surgery recovery process was way worse than I thought it was going to be. I didn't expect it to be that hard, and I didn't like expect it to be easy or anything, but it's like, it's so like a foreign and unknown thing for your body that it's just so hard. And not even that on your body, like mentally, like my mental health was so bad for a majority of I honestly, like, my mental health was probably just better in April, and anything before that, from like that August to April, it was just really bad because it's really hard. It's hard to not have anyone really relate to you, and your friends and family can only do so much to be there to support you, but having someone who kind of understands you, like I had a professor this last semester who also went through the surgery, and we were able to talk about it, and it's like refreshing to have someone to understand how you feel. So your mental health, definitely take into consideration that it's not going to be amazing, and you know, it's different for everyone, but it's just a little heads up. And then another person said that they're in college and like, do they have to get the surgery, and like how to like pay for that and stuff. And to be completely honest, like my insurance covered it. I have really good insurance, and I don't know if everyone's insurance will cover that. It is obviously a medical thing that you need. It's not like a cosmetic thing where obviously like they're not gonna pay for that, like, you know what I mean. How am I doing now? It's almost been a year. Today's June 4th 2021, and I am doing a lot better. A lot better. The number one thing I recommend for people going through like the recovery is to go to physical therapy. I don't feel like my body would be as strong and where it's at if I didn't go to physical therapy. It gave me a motivation to actually do something and something to look forward to, because other than that, I literally was just like in bed like all day, like just in bed. Couldn't really do so much until I went to PT and I got a lot stronger and stuff, and my mental health is probably a 8 or 9 out of 10 right now. If you would have asked me like many months, it would probably been like a 3 or 2. It was really bad, and it's gotten so much better. I'm able to do so many more things. My back is not 100% healed. I feel like it's maybe like 80% healed. I still get a lot of back pain doing honestly like simple tasks like holding a baby when I'm babysitting, or literally like painting my toes. Like my back will really hurt a lot. I feel like I'm constantly cracking my back and asking people to like massage it and crack it, but I'm doing so much better. I've just gotten so much better, and I literally would not be here with the support of my family and my parents. My parents literally, basically, it was like having another newborn kid. If you have any more questions, like comment them down below. You guys can always DM me about literally anything. I get frequent DMs honestly about my scoliosis videos and how they help people, and that's what it's for. Like, I've literally cried reading your guys' DMs because I just can't believe like I was just doing that for myself, like documenting that like journey so I can look back at it and like let other people know like what it was kind of like, because I had no one to go to pre-surgery. The videos that I found just weren't very informative, to be honest, and raw and real, and I just want to be that for other people because I didn't have that for myself. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I love you guys so much, and our subs are going up and I'm like really happy about that. So I will see you guys next week. I love you guys. Bye.